sir. Oops. There we go. Got it over there? Oh, you betcha. All right, dudes and dudettes, welcome back to the YouTube channel. It is Tuesday, December 3rd, and we got squats today. So we have 3x2, 3 sets of 2, relatively heavy. Feel a little sick, nothing crazy, just a little congested in the nose area, but we keep moving forward. We keep fucking doing our thing, baby. So still warming up. I got 5 plates on each side. This right here is a 55-pound bar, so collectively that puts us at 505. So we're gonna hit a single with this. I think my first working set is gonna be 545, so we'll just slap, or 555 I should say. So we will slap on 25s after this, and that'll be my first set of 2. So let's dive into this, let's freaking knock them out, and get the rest of the day rock and rolling. Oh, fuck. All right, for power lifters out there that enjoy the super tight knee sleeves, you gotta love the bounce you get out of them, but holy cannoli, they just, goodbye any blood flow, it goes down to your feet. So, sometimes you just gotta rip them off mid-set. It's just necessary. Ah, fuck. But, not bad. Like I said, we are gonna slap on some 25s. This is gonna be our first set. Like I said, 3 sets of 2. Gonna throw on some nickelback. And just get real fucking dialed in here. But afterwards, we got front squats, we got dumbbell sumo deadlift. Ooh. We got back toss into here too. That's crazy. Didn't see that coming. And then some hamstring stuff. Coach Patrick, you're a psychopath, and I appreciate it. All right, let's go hit this. I farted. Slapping on the 10s. Bit of a grind, but we got it, baby. Oh, like I said, bit of a grind, but gosh dang it, we like those. We like those a lot. Oh, man. Been a minute since I've done like a whole ass fucking set like that, like 3 sets of 2. It's been a minute, so it felt good. That was a good little ass kicking. Needed that. But with being in prep now, guys, you gotta be smart. You gotta trust the plan. You gotta trust coach. You gotta trust the programming. Such a crucial piece. When people joke about going off plan or off program, it's fun because you're in prep and you got a lot of cool momentum going and it's all exciting and shit, and you do want to push yourself. You do want to get a mid prep PR, and it's all fine and dandy, but you definitely want to make sure you're following the game plan. Like, the biggest thing I've learned is that, like, if your coach really knows what they're doing, I fully trust mine, okay? If you truly trust yours, if you truly trust that game plan, everything is set up strategically to help you feel the best come peak week, or come pre-peak week. You then have deload week, and then you have meet week, right? So understand, like, everything is to set you up for success for all 3 of those weeks. Because if you go into either one of those feeling like crap because you're overtaxing your body, you're not gonna be able to hit those PRs. You're not gonna be able to have that successful meet you're looking for. And especially if you're looking for a super meet, bro, that ain't gonna happen. So highly encourage you guys, stick to the game plan. Stay consistent with what coach has you doing. If you don't have a coach, I'm not some coach Rolodex by any means, but I can definitely help out. So I feel like that's super valuable. Just making sure you're staying on track with all the stuff, not just nutritional, but workouts with your coach is telling you to do as well. So please follow the game plan. Be better than me a few meets ago. You're gonna do all right, I promise you. Ladies and gents, we are back on a Wednesday getting after. We got chest sculls and triceratopses going down, little chest, little tri action. So for today, we got 4 sets of 2 on bench, 4 sets of 2. So we're going pretty heavy and consistently heavy. After I got some speed reps, but for some strength today, I think I'm gonna do this 135, dyslexia kicking in like a muffo, 315. All right, we're gonna do 315 for 2, and that's where we kind of gauge. I wanna do 335 for like minimum of 2 sets. If we could do 3, that'd be dope. So we'll see how fast this goes. If it's moving pretty quick, we'll go up. If it's a little slow, we'll take our time. But we're gonna rock and roll today. So I'm pumped, man. If you've been paying attention to some past videos, dealing with elbow issues, but we are on the freaking mend, baby, and we are coming on the other side, kicking ass. Last week I did like a PR of like 315 for 7 or 8, something like that. I did 365 for like the fastest I've ever done it. So it was like a mass PR, but fast. And then even I think like the week prior, I did 335 for 4. So call me Chef Gordon Ramsay up in here, but we're cooking. We are cooking. So let's get this weight moving. What do you say, kiddos? All right, 315. Not too bad. Smidge of pain, just a smidge on that first rep, but we were able to clean that up for the second, so that's cool. I only went up 5 pounds on each side, so 325 on the bar right now. My goal is we're gonna knock out this and move up to 335, and we'll do 2 sets of that. So let's get to it, baby. Also, actually, real fast, okay, if you live in the Midwest right now, or you live in the East Coast and it's snowing, please have your porch lights on. Literally I'll say second step I took as soon as I walked outside, ate shit and just completely tore up my hand. Just fucked my shit up. Did the whole Charlie Brown fall backwards on my back, had my backpack, my lunchbox, and my gym bag. So we all went flying. I lost a shoe. So just a reminder, hey, turn your porch lights on, guys. Do yourself a favor and don't be hopefully on somebody's Ring camera looking like a fool. Be better than me. Sometimes the Macarena just gets you through some of the hardest moments in your life. Was able to hit basically all my goals for the heavy bench. Speed bench, you knocked out 4 sets of 275, so that was exactly what I wanted. And then just doing accessory work, keeping it quick, keeping it moving, and we get a sweet freaking pump. Yeah, so we're gonna wrap it up there for chest day, and I'm gonna see maybe. I had a crazy week. So, next time you see me, we're going to be deadlifting, or at PT, or at the gun range. So stay tuned. Friday, and then try to help split. I mean, girl, if you're what? All right, we just wrapped all that up, so that was fun. That is Wyatt, Dr. Wyatt, over here in St. Charles, Missouri, over here at the St. Louis Sports Clinic. Ooh, it is tight. Oh, that door is always locked. I should know by now. Yeah, just wrapped up some body work, so feeling good. It's one of those necessary things. I said this a few videos ago that you got to be willing to invest in your health in a few different ways other than just good food, nutrition. If you guys really are wanting to be a solid athlete and of any capacity, taking care of your body just like that, dude, super, super important. So, shout out Wyatt, shout out St. Louis Sports Clinic. I'm fucking freezing my nuts off, so let's get to work here. We are back and we are hitting back. So, today is Sunday. Yesterday for Saturday, went and got my CCW, my conceal and carry. So let's go. My gun friends out there taking the big boy steps. As you can see, the aim, we're getting nice with it. We are getting nice with it. So really just been loving the process of shooting guns. It's been a really cool hobby, an expensive fucking hobby, I will say. But yeah, man, I'm loving it. Like the shooting's been fun. It's been cool to meet some of the people there. Everyone's got like different perspectives of why they, wanted to pick up guns. And I thought that was a really cool part of the class yesterday was kind of hearing everyone's why. It wasn't just to, have a gun. Like there was purpose behind it, which I thought was really cool. So, just kind of have purpose behind it. Like how I always say, without a goal, there is no purpose. So being able to train intently for things really does make a difference in how you show up. So that was a really fun day. Able to knock that out, get a really cool experience, and then now we're back at it. So we got back. My hand is still pretty jacked up from when I fell. The healing is definitely getting there, but it's kind of like one of those classic cases where like it's healing, but then I squeeze my hand and then the new scabbing rips. So I'm pretty counterintuitive. I'm not going to use the big words. It's pretty ass backwards. That's a better way for me to explain it. Pretty ass backwards for me to keep lifting and to keep ripping it, but goals, right? Goals. So, Probably not going to deadlift today because I just don't want to get a lot of chalk on my hands. So we're just going to keep it going, do more accessory work, get a lat pull down. If you guys haven't seen this lat pull down before, it is by Arsenal, and it is super badass. Definitely something different than just like your typical machine. But I would say it is like really on you to focus on like that symmetry as you're coming down, which I personally really like. I've been able to see some really cool back development and also just something fun, something different to hit. So I got 25s on just to warm up. We're gonna rock and roll with it. Micah, you got any words of wisdom for the camera?
Words of wisdom for the camera?
Yeah. You want to go in front of them? You want to say something?
Oh my gosh, what do I say?
You want to say a little something to the people?
Man, I got so many things I can say. Look, man, my name is Micah, Nick T's favorite light skin. I call my place the light skinned in. Nick T is one of my good friends. He just asked me for some words of wisdom again.
Yes, sir.
Man, what I would say is in this world, you know, full of all types of stuff, you know, the more tattoos you got, the cooler you are. The more jewelry you got, the cooler you are. The more flashy stuff you got, the cooler you are. The more followers you got, the cooler you are. I want to say this, man. Good quality people don't want to be around you because you got a lot of tattoos. Good quality people don't want to be around you because you got a lot of jewelry. Good quality people don't want to be around you because you got a Mercedes, or you got a Beamer, or you got a Ferrari. That's not the reason good quality people want to be around you. Good quality people want to be around you because you're a good quality person. You're empathetic. You care about people. Good quality people want to be around you because you're a positive example. You take care of yourself. You take care of the people around you. You're a light. Good quality people want to be around you because you're compassionate. Good quality people want to be around other good quality people. Those are my words of wisdom.
I'm like waiting for this building just to catch on fire.
Yeah.
Michael went full dragon mode off the top of the dome right there. That's crazy. I'm surprised the fire alarms aren't going off right now. Damn. All right, boys and girls, here we go. Ooh, 45 on each side. Ooh. Very nice. Sir? Ooh. Oh man, dude, just the whole like leverage and gravity on this thing fucks you up in such a good way. Just very different than, you know, obviously the cables. So hit's a lot different, and of course with it being like, you know, more like shoulder, like neutral grip. I feel like, I mean, I said this on a couple videos ago, so I think it's one of the best ways you can grow back. So, yeah, man, fuck that. That gets you good. What is that? 90? It's like 140 right there. Yeah, thinking on 140 with that on the cable, that is way different. So if you guys have, and I think they call this a pendulum lat pull down. If you guys come across one of these, definitely get it rocking and rolling for yourselves. See, like that 140, a lot different than that 140. So it's pretty cool how machines, angles, weight distribution changes so much about the workout. Definitely a fun aspect of it all. If you're into the whole bodybuilding scene, you get it. But for those that are like newer to fitness, especially with the new year rolling around here soon, if you do have questions of like getting rocking and rolling for the new start of the year, not sure like what programs to run or what workouts to do, nutrition, how do you get started, like what is that first step? Because I know it might look a little confusing, especially all the stuff you see on the internet. Please reach out. Love to have a conversation. Love to point you in the right direction, so we have a little more clarity what it looks like. So. Got like 3 weeks left in the year, something like that. Maybe not even. I think the new year starts on a Wednesday. Do you guys see that the first 3 days of the year, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, WTF? A lot of people are thinking that it's going to be a what the fuck type of year. I think it's going to be what the fuck type of year in a good way. I think we're going to be shocked by a lot of what happens in a lot of different ways. But you know, as always, regardless if things are going good, if things are going bad, you know, we're still in control of two things: attitude, effort. And how you choose to face the good and the bad is ultimately going to be the best outcome, or even the worst outcome, for again, no matter how good or bad the situation is. It's one of those things I think sometimes we kind of lose sight of, is like letting emotions, letting other people's thoughts or opinions kind of dictate, you know, how you go about your life. And sure, you could definitely listen to your friends, your family, your parents, your spouse, whatever it is. But at a certain point, you have to think for yourself too, and think logically, and kind of remove that emotional piece from it. And you know, ask yourself, like, you know, is this the right response to it? Is it not? Truly, what do I feel in this moment? And I think just a lot of times humans, we don't spend too much time with our thoughts and ourselves. We either have a phone in front of us, we have something playing in our ears, and when you can kind of move aside all those noises, you know, you can really kind of paint a better picture for yourself of, you know, how do you feel, what do you think, what do you want, and just approach any situation the best. So again, with the new year rolling around, great, whether you're in the mindset of what the fuck in a good way or what the fuck in a bad way, you know, you're still going to be in control in how the end result happens. So do not forget that. It's a major piece. It is a major piece that I found for myself. When I am acting negative, when I'm thinking negative, more negativity comes out. When I'm thinking positive, I'm giving positive actions, you know, more good comes my way. Does it take a little bit of time? Sure. All right, anything good in life takes time. But the more negative you feed into it, the more negative, you're really just pushing back so many other aspects of your life. So, one reminder: be a good human, think positive, do good things come your way. Very nice. All right, y'all. We're gonna wrap up the workout there. Maybe a little bit of a short one. We got some errands to run today. Go to the grocery store. Pick up some Christmas presents, maybe. But it's post-workout time, so real fast. What do we think? Vanilla, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Loopty Fruit, Chocolate Milkshake, or Formula One Clear? Loopty Fruit. Loopty Fruit's the winner. It's for post-workout, something I will never skip on, and if I do, I'm an idiot. Me personally. you guys should be focusing on your proper post-workout nutrition as well. So what we got here is Ignition, high glycemic carbohydrate, aka simplest form of a carb. This right here is to tell our body to stop the breakdown period, because right there for that workout, we kickstarted the breakdown period. You know, it's one of those misconceptions of working out is that you're building muscle while you're doing this. Yes, but more of what you're doing is breaking down, okay? We're creating micro trauma tears with our muscles, and that's where, again, that stops the breakdown period to then put you in a recovery state. That way we can put in some protein, okay? This is what I use here every single workout, Formula 1, okay? We do have a few different variations to it. So we have our traditional Formula 1. We have a natural line. Okay. And then just came out with a Formula 1 Clear, 6 ingredients. Absolutely badass. And then we have a vegan, but who needs that? Just kidding. We do have vegan friends. Absolute staple of my training, a lot of other athletes here too. Just making sure that we recover best, we feel our best, that we can kick ass the following day and not feel super broken down or sore. The flavors, just a massive bonus to it all. So I'm gonna be putting in 2 scoops. So it's gonna be about 40 grams of protein. Typically, if I'm not taking a pre-workout that has creatine in it, I would add creatine. Low focus, there we go. Okay. But I already took my creatine, so I do a daily 5 grams of creatine every single day. Okay. But guys, that is gonna wrap up some post-workout chats. Like I said, we got some grocery shopping, and we're gonna get some Sunday setup rocking and rolling. So I'll catch you soon. All right, y'all, we are home, did some shopping, got some things prepped. So, like I said, Sunday setup. Gotta be able to set ourselves up for success for the upcoming weeks, meal prep, get the laundry done, work on YouTubes, and really just put ourselves in the best position to kick some butt. So, for meals this week, for breakfast, I picked up some chicken sausages. We got the apple chicken sausage, boom. We got the Italian chicken sausage, boom. And then lastly, the spinach and feta, okay? So I'll be probably doing about 2 or 3 of those in the morning with a bagel. Just some plain bagels, nothing too crazy. I'm gonna go kind of back and forth with this with lunch and dinner, but we got just our standard ground beef. We got our 90-10. And then went to Aldi's and picked up some steaks. So I had a really good deal. What's up, Zig? You can say hi? Oh, because I got the steaks, huh? Oh yeah, I got the steaks, huh? So you want the steaks. But we got the steaks, got them marinated in some teriyaki sauce. So we're whipping this one up too. So again, there's 2 different options, proteins. Kind of depending on the mood, I guess, really for lunch and dinner, go back and forth. And of course, got our egg whites for egg white shakes, okay? If you don't know, well now you know, egg white shakes, phenomenal, because when you can mix it with the protein, it gets around 100 grams of protein, sometimes like 98, but we can round up. Just kidding, don't. But yeah, that's really what I'll be putting down for, you know, lunch this week, dinner, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I got protein bars at work, I got protein snacks, other protein snacks at work. So pretty much just the lay of the land. As for calories, I aim for, I think it's like just shy of 2,400, but we got 250 grams of protein in there. So this is for my specific goal to lose weight and perform to the best that I can. For you guys, it might be a little bit different. So like I always throw at you, guys have questions, please hit me up. Please meet me on Instagram. Would love to follow you. Would love to, you know, keep along with the journey and, you know, answer any questions that you do have. So that is going to wrap it up for the YouTube. We are going to clean. We're gonna cook, put this whole thing together, and make sure we kick ass this week. So my last little friendly reminder to you guys, again, we're in control of two main things: attitude, effort. Okay, attitude and effort. So bring the best attitude and effort you can to this week, to the finish to the year. Really make sure that you can give yourself some momentum going into 2025. That way it can be one of the best years yet. So much love, stay juicy. Talk to y'all soon.